everyone, this is Relate to Shan, where we talk about social skills and soft skills for awkward, quirky Black women and girls who want to have better connections and better relationships. Hi, and I wanted to talk about how to meet people this Valentine's Day if you're a single gal like yours truly. And honestly, even if you're not a single gal, you just want more connections and relationships, don't worry, I got you. I have some ideas. Before we get started, first comment your ideas about how to meet people on Valentine's Day, and also make sure you subscribe and share this video with whoever you think would actually benefit. I actually don't recommend trying to meet people on Valentine's. What I would actually recommend is meeting people maybe a few days before Valentine's, especially if you're hoping to maybe meet someone on actual Valentine's Day. Then you can go to certain events or special events that I'm gonna go into a little bit later, or just maybe you might get lucky and find someone you click with and then you guys have plans for Valentine's. These tips are good all year round. I'm just trying to make it all, romantic-y. When you're out here meeting people, do not try to make something happen. Just let it happen organically. Just be out in the world and be open to talking to people. If it doesn't happen, cool. If it does, don't worry. Tip number 2, take yourself out on a date. I know you've heard this plenty of times, but there's actually a really good reason why you should take yourself out on a date before expecting someone else to take you out on a date. To be honest, in order to find the right romantic partner for you that will treat you just the way you want to be treated, you first have to give that to yourself. So take yourself on the kind of date that you would enjoy. Do the things that you would like to do, and just treat yourself the way that you would want a romantic partner to treat you. I would suggest doing 2 activities. One activity is where you go to some event that you would enjoy, that is low pressure, low anxiety. You just feel like your bestest, most Valentine-y self in your beautiful outfit, in your beautiful hair, and your beautiful nails, where you could potentially meet people. And the second thing that you want to plan is going to a dinner. Make sure you don't bring your headphones. Make sure you disable the social media on your phone. Do not allow yourself to be distracted by your phone or by social media or by anything. And I would also recommend maybe blocking some certain calls if you can. If you can afford to do that, please do. Unless, of course, you're expecting an important call, or maybe you're just expecting calls from loved ones and that's what brings you joy, then absolutely do what works for you. Because think about it. Most people are not going to interrupt someone who is on the phone. If you want to actually meet people that you would be cool with and who are respectful, who would be respectful, then you're gonna have to take off your cell phone and your headphones. Or you could get the people who don't care. I mean, it's up to you. Get your single friends together, or even your not so single friends. Just get your friends and have like a friend's day or a friend's date. If all you have is your one friend, you two can just take each other out on a date, and it could be lovely. You could do the whole thing with the champagne and the bubbly and the romantic, fancy schmancy date. And that might actually help alleviate some of the pressure of taking yourself on a solo date. So yeah, definitely grab a friend if that's what you need to do. You can also just have like a friend's night out or friends night in, where you just make each other dinner. If you have a friend group that you feel comfortable sharing your love experiences and getting information from each other, please do. Share the questions and conversations you've had on dates. The more specific, the better. What questions were asked? What topics were discussed? Where did y'all go? Was it pressured? Like, how did you feel on the date? Get as specific as everyone feels comfortable doing in that group. And because there's a lot to learn from each other. And you can even practice certain questions with each other. There's a few card games and that has the 40 questions that you ask people just to get to know each other. So you could just practice these questions on your friends just to see, what they think about it, their ideas, and just get some perspective. The more perspectives you could get, the better. If you can't meet people or go out on dates in person because it's still the panorama, then good news, they have figured out Zoom blind dates. Zoom blind dates are awesome. They're amazing. Matter of fact, you could probably do more of the Zoom blind dates than you could ever do in person. So that's actually quite useful. You could go into dating apps. You're still going to have to get gussied up because there's still a camera and they want to see your picture. One of the top places I know you can find them, events.com. Everything's on events.com. If you know other places like your nearby neighborhood, your nearby city hall, you could check that out, look through their website, see if they have anything, especially in the bigger cities. Next, create a romantic gesture for your family or friend couple. Set up like a nice little get together for them so they don't have to worry about anything. This is especially great if that couple happens to have kids. If all you can do is just babysit those kids and have a fun kids day where you could do fun kids things, that would be very nice. That would be very sweet. That would be an amazing way for you and the kiddos in your life to have a fun time while still doing your friends, family a solid. So major brownie points there. Major brownie points. And you need those brownie points because it turns out the best way to find your best romantic partner is actually through your friends and family. So you're gonna want those brownie points, okay? And with that, I am ending this video. Okay, I hope this video helped you out. I hope that this gave you some ideas to maybe piggyback off. Maybe you have some other ideas of what to do on Valentine's. If you do, feel free to put them down below. In the meantime, if you really like this video, make sure you actually like this video. Hit that thumbs up button. Hit subscribe. Make sure you share this video, because if you got something out of this video, then maybe someone else will like this video. Maybe the other quirky, awkward black girl will be all about these videos. Have a lovely holiday, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.